Okay, Dr. RJB, I wanted to do a little video on running because that's my favorite sport. I've been doing running for about the last 40 years. Of course, I'm older now, so I've kind of slowed down, but it's still a nice exercise for me to do. I really enjoy going out on the bike trails and, kind of communing with nature. Today I was out and I saw something in the grass on the side. I thought maybe that's a bird. I looked over, no, it was a little box turtle. It was kind of, must have gotten across the path and was going to the grass on the other side. I said little, but this was actually kind of big. It was about 6 inches in length, so a fair-sized box turtle. But that's kind of what I get into. I've also seen deer. I saw a deer just a few days ago. And also on my trail, I catch some coyotes too. Usually it depends on where I'm at, but the coyote is one of the ones that's the shyest, I think. I'll see them, and I might be about a quarter of a mile away. I don't get too close before the coyote runs off into the woods. The deer seems to be a little bit less shy. Many times the deer will let me come very close. I've gotten as close as about 10 feet away from the deer before the deer ran off into the woods. And also I've seen a lot of birds on my trail. I've seen like red-tailed hawks. I saw some buzzards on the trail. I've seen some cranes on the trail. I should be, not buzzards, but vultures, I should say. So usually it's the black vulture that is the most common on the trail. And of course, there's all kinds of other birds, robins, blue jays, whatever that I see when I'm on the trail. But that's kind of the nice thing about running outside. As you can see all these natural things. If I was running on the treadmill, all I would see is the wall in front of me, and that's boring. Even if I have a TV in front of me, it's still kind of boring, sorry. So for all those people who like doing treadmill runs, I'm sorry guys, I think it's boring. Get out to nature, you get to see the sun, you get some fresh air, it's all kind of nice. Now the kind of running that I do is pretty much called long distance training. I like to put in a few miles when I go out, and if I have a good day, I'll try to increase the distance. So some days I might be able to go like 4 miles. Other days, maybe I can only put in a couple of miles. When I was much younger, I used to do as much as 10 miles a day. But the old knees can't handle that anymore, so 2 to 4 miles is plenty for me today. By doing this, you challenge your heart and your muscles, so it gives you a pretty good workout. Today I went out for a run and I came home covered in sweat. And that's another part of the exercise is you go out, you sweat a lot, you get rid of all those nice poisons out of your body through sweat glands. And of course, that means when I come home, I got to replenish and take in plenty of water to replenish what I've lost in the sweating. And of course, anybody who works out outside has to consider this. Make sure you get plenty of water to make sure you're well hydrated. But like I said, the benefits that I have are the fact that I can commune with nature, and that's not something I can experience when I'm working out with my weights. But I definitely continue doing the weights because I want to make sure my legs are strong enough so that I can go out and run. Okay, so this is just a little bit about my running and about running in general. why I think it's great to be running outside so that you can see all the nature and get the fresh air and everything.